Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today it's Make It Monday. And I have a super cute treat holder to share with you today using the Celebration Tidings Bundle. It's a stamp set and then the Celebration Labels dies all in one. So let me turn the camera and we'll get started. So this is the super cute little treat holder we're going to create today. Now I'm going to show you a different version so you can do either version. But if you open it up, it's got a little secret message inside and it's got a little couple little Velcros to close that up. And then you have your little Hershey's miniatures that are wrapped with the Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper, which is 15% off this month. So close it up just like that and it stands super cute. So let's get started. You are going to need the Celebrations Tidings stamp set and the dies. So this is sold in a bundle. You're going to take the second to the largest and you're going to die cut a piece of pumpkin pie cardstock, and then you're going to take the third from the largest, and you're going to die cut a piece of very vanilla cardstock. All right. The PDF file for this project is on my blog. Visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. It will show up on Show More on YouTube, and on Facebook it'll be up in the comments at the top, so you can get a direct link to my blog for the PDF file. Alright, so we're going to bring in the trimmer score here, and we're going to start with the pumpkin, and I'm just going to center where the little crease goes on the die, how it dips in right there. I'm going to center that, and I'm just going to give it a light score. That's real light because I have enough. And then I'm going to have to do it a little bit darker. It's pretty light. I want to do it dark enough so I can see it. And then you're going to score 1/4 of an inch on both sides of that score line. So you kind of want to line up that at 1/4 of an inch, that score line. And this one you want to score it pretty good. And you're going to go to both sides. So here's the 1/4 inch on this side. I'm just lining that up so that it's straight and scoring that. So that's all the scoring that needs to be done on that. And then just fold on those score lines. And you have just like this. Okay, then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the vanilla one and you're going to cut it in half, and then you're going to cut it so it's a little straighter across the bottom, so like at about 1/8 of an inch, or just where it starts to curve, you want to cut that off. So just that little bit, and that's going to go right here on the front. So now we're going to create our box to hold our chocolates. You're going to cut a piece of pumpkin pie cardstock 5 1/4 by 2. So 5 1/4 by 2, and you're going to score each end at 1/2 an inch and then at 1 inch. And you're going to turn it and you're going to score the bottom at 1/2 an inch and then at 1 inch. And then you're going to turn it again. You're going to score at 1/2 an inch and then at 1 inch. All right. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut up on those score lines. You're going to cut off the bottom 2 little boxes, and you're going to cut off this side box. And then you're going to come in and you're just going to kind of give this a little bit of a point like that. And you're going to do that on both sides. So you're going to come in on that score line to that second score line, cut off the bottom 2 boxes, cut off the end box here, and then kind of V in those, giving you that little tab. Okay, then fold on all those tabs, all those score lines. And you're going to tuck your little tab, is going to be tucked in the side like that. So when you fold it, you have like this. So let's go ahead and put some glue on these little tabs. And we'll tuck those in like so. Then we'll fold the sides in, and then we'll fold the back flat like that. So I'm going to just put a little adhesive on each end just to hold it in place so that I can glue it to the inside of our little holder here. So you're going to put liquid glue across the side and the back. And you're going to open this up, and you're going to center your little tray for your chocolates in there so that it's about the same on both sides. I'm just going to hold that there for a second. Looking for my bone folder. Here it is. Kind of just put that down. Now while that's sitting, you're going to take the top that you trim down a little bit, and from the stamp set you're going to take this right here with the pumpkins and the happy haunting, and we're going to stamp that on here. So first I'm going to take the happy haunting, and across the bottom I am going to stamp the happy haunting. Then I'm going to take the row with the pumpkins and the leaves, and make sure I got it good and inked. And we're going to stamp that across the top there, just like that. Then you're going to just take some of the blends. I have the pumpkin blends, the dark cinnamon cider, and then this is the mossy meadow, light and dark. So I'm going to just come in with my pumpkin here, and I'm going to kind of like outline it with the dark. And then I'm going to come in with the light pumpkin and fill that in. For the stems, the cinnamon cider. And then the rest are just a bunch of leaves, so I just did the two different colors, the light and the dark. But you can color it however you like. And these are pretty tiny, so I'm just going to come in with the, not the brush tip, but the more the writing tip. Alright, so there we go. That's all colored. So that's going to be stuck on the front here, so we can go ahead and attach that. Just kind of line it up across the bottom Make sure that it looks even across. Stick that down. Cute. Then you're going to take your Hershey's and the Plaid Tiny's Designer Series paper. This is cut 1 3/8 by 3 inches. You're just going to put your adhesive on each end on the back side. And start in kind of in the center in the back, and then just wrap. Just like that. So it will fit 3 little nuggets. Now I put some glue along the bottom. And then fold that up. And I'm just going to stick my candies in there to kind of hold that down. So here's where you have a couple options. You can put glue on the front panel as well and have it glued shut like this, which is very cute. I'm thinking for Thanksgiving, you could have it sitting by each place setting and maybe put the name here instead of Happy Haunting. So it'd be their little place setting. Or you can do like I did on this one and cut a little strip and stamp just for you and put the little Velcro so that it opens to reveal a little secret message. So the choice is yours. This one I'm going to seal shut and put some adhesive right here, or glue I mean. And then just seal that shut, because your candies can fall out either way. This is just giving them a little secret message inside, where this is just more like a little treat holder. So the choice is yours, but that is your Make It Monday project for today. If you like what you've seen, make sure that you like, follow, and share. And if you are new and you are not a subscriber, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is TheStampCamp, or my Facebook page, which is TheStampCamp. Remember to turn on notifications so that you are notified when I go live. If you need any of the supplies, the stamp set, the bundle, the blends, whatever you need, make sure that you visit my blog, www.thestampcamp.com. Use this host code when you place your order. And I appreciate that. Any and all orders are always appreciated. And the PDF file for this project, you can find it on my blog for today. That is it for Make It Monday. Thanks for stopping by.